watching Service Electric 2 Sports, presented in high definition.
We start with the 8-1 Whitehall Zephyrs taking on the Mayes Green Hornets, checking in at 5-4. Facing the left-hand throwing Zach Gilbert. Gilbert also a multi-sport athlete at Whitehall High School. This is his 6th appearance in a pitching role. He has allowed 8 runs, 6 earned. This is his 2nd start. He has a 1-1 record. Actually his 4th appearance in terms of a pitcher. So you get a look at the junior left-hander. He's also a multi-sport athlete, as I mentioned, football, basketball, but this is his deal here. He's getting some good looks from some very big colleges. DJ Lakey, Javi Rodriguez, Zach Hampshire, and Matt Zeminski in the infield. Alex Brunio, Gianni Sinator, Matt Dobeck out and right, and Austin Dreisbach does the catching for the 8-1 Whitehall Zephyrs, leading the division. Their mark in division play is 8-0. First pitch, strike to Eric Sahaki. He made us a hard-earned win yesterday, 4-1 over Pocono Mountain East. Zephyrs have played well defensively. They've turned 8 double plays, have committed 7 errors in their first 9 games. Here's Todd Moxey, the pitcher. 1 for 4 yesterday with a couple of RBIs. Steve, we've covered this high school together now for a couple of years. I can't help but look out at Zach Gilbert and see a little bit of Connor Higgins in him. Former Parkland great, was the pitcher of the year in the East Penn Conference. I mean, he's about the same, not quite as thick as Connor Higgins was his senior year, but I certainly see the motion pretty similar to very good left-handers.
Crafty lefties, but they have a little more than just craft. They can beat you with the fastball as well. Gilbert just a junior, so he has another year to develop. Like he has 3 of those 5 doubles, and that was right over the bag. Zeminski gave it a good effort, but couldn't come up with it.
Hahn has driven in 4 on the year in 9 games, 8 base hits, 1 extra base is a double.
Like Moxie in the top of the inning against Rodriguez. Gilbert needs a strikeout here or a pop-up in the infield, something to keep that runner on third.
Two-strike pitch misses upstairs.
It's a good pitch, 0-2. Change the eye level and maybe bring something down. Change speeds, perhaps.
Just off the outside corner.
Tried to backdoor him there and just missed with it. That's a good sequence by Gilbert, Dreisbach, and the Whitehall staff. Fastball up, 0-2, then come back with a breaking ball, a slower pitch, down and away.
Gilbert, part of that experience in terms of the staff coming back this year. His father, of course, Brian, the head football coach, was a terrific athlete. His father, Jersey High School, he wound up going to Michigan State originally as a quarterback before transferring. Afternoon's win against Pocono Mountain East. They won that ball game 4-1, hard-earned victory over a Pocono Mountain East team that is below 500. Of course, those games in those crossover divisions, these coaches like to get a lot of guys playing time and still want to come out with a win at the end of the day, but they use those opportunities sometimes to get some kids some innings played.
With all the league games you have, there aren't many non-league contests anymore to do that.
Mike Mahalik, the second-year head coach, he's now 18-14. They were 13-10 a year ago, 10-6 in the East Penn Conference. They qualified for the East Penn Conference tournament, losing to Liberty in the opening round, then beat Whitehall in districts before losing to Stroudsburg in the quarterfinals. Pitch is swung on and missed. Geary Trust, you know, we've seen some incredible, we talked about Gianni Sinator, I mean, feeling like a 15-year starter for Whitehall. 9th graders, some of them youngsters just, you know, have it, and they're ready to be put in there under that kind of pressure.
And the thing with a guy like Senator, whether you put him in the lineup or even back in some of his earlier days, maybe he's used only as a courtesy runner, you can't afford mistakes on the base paths.
That's right.
Physical or mental, because you could be playing a close game.
There's a called third strike on Marushak.
Good curveball by Gilbert that time, right on the inside corner.
Waves at one that appeared to be low and away. Dreisbach kind of used their workouts in a pretty neat way. Lifting for the Miracle League. They held an event. Lamb now the left fielder. Count is even to Evan Marushak. Well, those guys did a good job finding the gate down there. The one year they couldn't find the door to get into the bullpens, right?
That's right. Sometimes you can't get in the bullpen. Other years they can't get out of the bullpen.
Gilbert delivers another strike. 1-2 now to Marushak. Big strikeout for Zach Gilbert as he gets Evan Marushak. That is the first out of the inning.
Poured a fastball right in there to get the out.
Five strikeouts now on the afternoon for Gilbert. Here's the top of the order. Siaki is 1 for 2. Off the end of the bat, right side. Rodriguez just in foul territory, 2 away. First pitch misses to George Smith. Single and a run scored in the first. Good effort by Dreisbach behind home plate, 2-0. Two and one. Beautiful off-speed pitch to even the count against George Smith, 2-2. Swinging strike 3, so Zach Gilbert settles down to get the final 3 outs.